Okay, good evening, everyone. Yeah, my name is Cassie Greatness, and this is my wife.
It's greatness.
Okay, we want to share with you how we met. Somebody is shy.
Our love story.
Hmm, our love story. Our love story is very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. How did it start as a I can't even tell. I think my wife will do better here in this storytelling. For me, I don't even know how it started. I did not know how did it even start. Lord help me, Lord help me. I can't tell. Well, I need to hand over the microphone to the President General among the nation. All right. So over to you, sweetheart.
Okay. I know that once upon a time.
Time.
Okay. I know that you started off as friends. Friends.
Yeah.
I think the first time I ever spoke to you was you already had alumni when I spoke to you. But I know that in 100 level, you were in your final year. And I'm like, I didn't even have any contact with you, but I know that you were a leader in school fellowship.
Mhm.
So I don't think we ever spoke in that 1 year that I know. I remember I saw somebody like this. That 1 year I was not yet very open to people. I was still trying to understand. As speaking remember for hours before that. So I was not yet open to people. So I already knew that someone like this was in this school and he has graduated, yes. You know, our school fellowship had this impact in us. We see our leaders and we thank God for their lives and the way that God is using them all in a campus like that to organize the fellowship without anybody spearheading, just students fellowship you get.
Yeah.
So I remember 1 year, first year, I didn't have any conversation with you or whoever met you. Just now you went to the same school and you've graduated. So it was one day, I think it's philosophy department.
Mhm. Where she come with philosophy under the
Listen,
Tatara.
now wait, I'm coming. I remember because I'm saying this St. Mary's hostel.
Okay.
So Mary's hostel is behind the philosophy department.
Mm-hmm.
I know that Mr. Ejikakwa is on my place.
Hey, Mr. Ejikapa, you've been mentioned. You've been mentioned. Uh-huh.
I know that Mr. Ejikakwa is on my place. So I usually go to his office to greet. Even if I'm passing, he will see me from his window.
Mm-hmm.
So I always go there once in a
Before we
while.
continue, this is our first fruit. This is Zion. Eh? Zion, keep your tongue inside. Why do you want to touch the camera? We are
I
friends.
love this door.
First fruit don't come.
I love this door.
First fruit has come, and he has, the first thing he did was to remove. Put your tongue inside, Joe. So why did you remove the camera? Yeah, yeah. Oh God, now first food, now come they affect us like this. Stop shaking this table now. Keep your tongue inside. Continue.
So I
Don't even
think
sink.
one of the days you came around and it was in that philosophy building that I saw you. I think you still went to see Dr. Mr. Ejikakpa. So I just said, hey, Papa, because as I did, I didn't even know what hierarchy was. So I was like, Papa, you're around. Good afternoon. And that was like the very first word that we said.
Okay.
Then I think we went ahead to become Facebook friends. can't really place how communication was like from the onset.
For me, I don't even remember. I will not lie.
So, but it was not anything love from the beginning. No. It was not anything love. It was a regular, okay, you know me, I've seen you before. Okay, we went to the same school, we get. So it was not something, it was not interesting from the start. It was just random. Okay, there's this papa that is on Facebook, that's a greatness. Just followed him on Facebook and friend request and all that. I know he's very influential, so he knows how to keep up. I think then he was always celebrating birthdays, mamas, PFM leaders,
I'm a people person. I like celebrating people.
So he's always celebrating somebody's birthday. He's always active. Let me put it that way. He's always active online. Not even now you don't go MIA.
Yeah, but I have to come. I came back because of Facebook monetization. Yes, that's why I started posting unnecessary videos.
So I think we started from chat. If not for that stolen phone, I remember the very first chat that we had. It wasn't anything serious. We just had random chat. How are you? How is school? How was the exam?
Yeah.
Random. How are you? Stuff like that. So it now got interesting when he now started returning the energy. Once he would chat me up and we talk. I don't know when we talk about things like this, and then we go into stuff like relationship. He will say all the people that he has groomed, they were all married. All the women that he has groomed, they were all married. So, being a good girl, I always, I'll try to ship him with somebody. If I just notice any fine girl in fellowship that time, I'll tell him, that girl, she's very fine. She will fit you, like she'll suit you. And my husband, they do friend. So my
You're
job was
suggesting wives for your husband. That's nice. Good one, good one.
and they suggest babe for my husband.
Nice one, nice one.
So so that was how we kept up our conversation, blah blah blah. But the thing is, even if you suggest for him, he will not still speak to the person. He would answer like okay, he will reply like okay, he will try it out, he will check it out and stuff like that. So we kept around. I remember there are times we prayed about maybe if I had serious issues going on, even from home, I would tell him. Then what was going on was just regular building of friendship. So it's not anything basically love.
Yeah, I can. My memory is recurring.
There's nothing basically love there going on there. So just I remember the times we prayed over the phone. I had some serious family pressing issues. We prayed over the phone, got some encouragement. There's a time he even came around to school. Then I think it was where is that pavilion that is close to Guest Hostel. What do they call it? Is it PAVD?
Yeah, no, is it Pabs? I forgot.
It should be PAVD, close to philosophy
Yeah,
department.
Pabs.
PAVD. So there was a day. I remember this vividly.
Okay, we know we understand. We understand. You may not know, but we understand.
So there's this day. He came around, he was like, he's around, I should come to PAVD. Before you start saying Moroccan, I'm not Moroccan someone. There was nothing love like going on.
I did not.
There was no butterfly anywhere.
Yeah.
So and besides, if you know me very well, I did the Moroccan. I got my friend, I'm not Moroccan. I'm not do school boyfriend, so I did Moroccan. So that day, I think we were just discussing. They were rushing somebody to
Hospital.
clinic. Yes,
Yeah,
the clinic that day. So I was like, no, that person must be really be in critical condition. The way that people that are carrying the person, they are running there. He said we can be here and be praying for that person now, and the person will receive healing. We're just discussing random things. Like to tell you, say, as I then, it was not about I love you. I'll take nothing. Nothing was even a pointer then. To all these things. So I'm trying to find where these things started making sense that there could be love somewhere. I think he tried getting into a relationship, but I don't know if I was one that suggested that relationship, or it's your the idea of getting close to somebody that's from your place.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I
yeah.
think it was an idea of getting close to somebody from
Yeah,
your place.
actually, okay, I
Tribe.
think I remember. I'm the only son, and anytime I talk about love matter, my mom will always say it has to be Urobo. So I was not like, okay, let me fall in love with. I was not streamlining my love life to Urobo girls. You understand? I don't know if you're getting my point. I think I remember that particular point.
So, so one day I was in the hostel
So she
and
was not in the list because she first of all is an Igbo.
I want to go.
Yeah, Igbo. And I was
Piano.
like, as the only son now, Urobo, you understand?
Honestly, me, I was really hoping that because it's really a family thing. My both parents are from the same place. My aunties married people from the same place. So, as in, waiting one carry me go love, one go place where you know sabi. Because honestly, if not for school, I didn't know that a place like Robo existed. I'm serious. I'm not lying. I'm very serious. If not for school, I know there's a state called Delta State, but this particularly Urobo, is it something I'm, let's say, familiar with, a place I'm familiar with? And you won't blame me now. I'm not.
No, why will I blame you? Who am I to blame? I will not blame you.
I'm not that kind of person that is conversant with
You
places.
don't know a place called Urobo.
I'm not.
You've not heard any Urobo song once in your life. You've not heard, what is that song? I go they can't. No. Me they play you say Urobo. Be your no. Okay.
I've heard that song, but
You've not heard. Do not thank you. Welu. Thank you.
That's an
Welu,
English
welu.
word. That's an English word.
Okay. Which Urobo song was raining those years? Me they play you say Urobo.
I know that in RSTV they show that this Welu you are saying, but I don't know.
Okay, that is a tribe
Yes.
called
Because
Urobo.
there are other tribes that listen, like where I grew up in University Port Harcourt.
Yeah.
The other, Kai, all those Kalabari, all those
You know
tribes.
Hausa, you know Yoruba.
Aside the major tribes that
It's all good. It's all good. We are minority, but we get doing. Yeah, we get doing. I'm tasty.
So that day he sent me. We were chatting on WhatsApp. We were like, I should check out this babe. Oh. What do I think? I was like, it's not bad. Just
Let me hide. Is somebody seeing me?
He said, I should check out this babe. What do I think? She's in the same department in church with me, blah blah. Like, I don't know anything about her, but it's not bad though. You get? I'm like, mama boy, you better to try love. So, I told him, okay, all the best. And meanwhile, while we're even doing all this talking, I was in a relationship. Or like I say, there was someone that was checking me out. So I say put it that way. And it didn't bother me because it's from my place. You get that vibe. So it's not like I'm lonely and I'm looking for love or something. But then there was a serious issue on ground, and it's an issue that's with core value. So this thing about streamlining your mindset to a particular tribe, it was it'd be like stand in the middle of two options and you don't know the one to pick. And you get, so it was really stressful, dealing with somebody that is not on the same page with you and blah blah blah. But one thing I knew, that even as a single year, I made a promise to myself that I was never going to give my children a stupid father. So I didn't want to make a mistake that my children would pay for.
You hear that line?
I was very conscious.
I was never gonna give my children a stupid father. Thank God I'm not a stupid man.
Because I've seen what stuff like that does to children. You get?
Yeah.
So I was very conscious of, if I am going to ever bet a child with anybody, Person has to be person has to be it. Like my children should thank me, you get,
Yeah.
for giving them a good father. So I don't reach now, I don't rate this person. Like you fine, oh, you good, as in you from where you supposed from, you get. So
Fine boy. Promise you they see him.
listen now, I'm saying in the relationship, he's not a bad person per se. It's from my place, you get that vibe.
Okay, that even me they talk about. Hey, I don't die. You dey talk about the person wey you. Hey, Jesus. Okay, continue.
Pay attention.
Let me pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. You over there. You know what I'm talking about. Our whole senior father. I greet you, Father Eddie. There we go.
So I like, but the reasoning is not reasoning, oh, like our reasoning is not on the same page. I'm saying A, you understanding C, you are saying B, I'm grabbing E. I was okay. Let me just keep patching it to get.
It's not
Let me
me,
just
it's not me, it's another person.
let me just keep patching it. After all, it's from my place. At least one thing is good enough that it's from my place. You get,
Yeah.
at least any rubbish you can always refer to our parents. You get, but then I got to a point that I had to just tell myself the truth.
Yeah, the point of truth. You have to tell yourself.
I like.
You must get to that.
I remembered I made myself a promise. I'm like, with this kind of mindset, my children are in trouble. That's what I
Yeah.
just concluded. I'm like, you know what? Let's just share the grace. There's no need. We are not on the same page at all.
That's true.
So, and meanwhile, the other end, lover boy, I decided to check somebody from his place out. I was asking, what do I think? I'm like, not bad, but I don't know the person. No, I don't know the person, or as in, I don't know the personality. You get, but I don't think it's a bad idea. You get.
Yeah, that's true.
So we continued our communication, oh, but I ended it. He didn't know that I ended that relationship because he's aware that I was with somebody.
Yeah, I was aware she was with a guy.
So I ended the relationship when I saw that more is not working. Then was it a relationship? It was not a relationship because it was my auntie that introduced the guy to me.
It was an introduction.
So it was more like hook this person up with this person and see, or ship this person with this person and see whether what to call exactly.
Whether something will come out.
So coming from your auntie, you feel like they're looking out for you, like you get, so nothing will go wrong.
Yeah, I get.
So I took it that way, like, and my auntie now, if you do anyhow, always
You get somebody to always call. You know that philosophy of marriage, whereby you must have somebody you must always refer to. Yeah, am I correct? I don't know if I'm correct.
So then he progressed, like he was on his will I call it, is it a talking stage?
Yeah.
Okay, a kind of a talking stage, getting to know this person, blah blah blah. But you know the funny thing about life, while this whole thing was going on, obviously, as he's in his talking stage, he would not have that time again to talk, our regular flow and stuff like that. So at first, he didn't mean anything to me. I just didn't bother. After a while, okay, he keeps giving me updates. Okay, I'm talking to this person. She's this, she's that, she's the other one. One day, I just told him, please, for the sake of my mental health, stop gisting me all this gist. Just do your thing and leave me out of it. So just do your thing and leave me out of it. But then I at first I didn't see it as a big deal, but that was actually the voice of jealousy. I was actually the voice of jealousy, you know. So I just knew that all that attention was no longer there. So me on my own, I was dedicated to make sure that we stop having all those conversations. Like if you really want to be serious with this person, that means you have to really focus on the person.
Yeah.
So I decided to, since he might for him he might feel like he's just gisting me, and if I really wanted him to concentrate, I have to like still shift from the picture. You get?
Yeah, I get you.
So when I told him to stop gisting me, he not even send. The next day he goes to chat to Alpha. Okay, I was talking to the babe, blah 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 blah.
At the end, we've already built a very strong friendship level, and we have this very good communication. We are very good friends. You know, while I was trying to keep faith with my mom's philosophy of marrying my tribal personality, I was looking for an honorable girl to suit my love. But I forgot that love, I got to a point and I understood that love has to do with friendship. Who are you more friendly with? Yeah, we now got to that. For me, I got to that point where I was like, okay,